This video is sponsored by EA.
Challenge everything.
Crystal Creations is mid, and I'll tell you why. The latest Sims 4 stuff pack has dropped. Crystal Creations is all about creating a jewelry collection made by your Sims. With this pack, you can collect and wear jewelry using new crystals and metals. Your Sims will need to level up their gemology skill by using the gemology table or by reading books. At the table, you can cut crystals and get creative with jewelry customization. Once they're done, you can charge up your crystals and jewelry at the mystical Moonlight Crystal Grid. Once fully charged, the different crystals will give nearby Sims various moodlets.
And you'll never guess it, it'll boost their moodlets.
And yes, they do charge faster during a full moon, in case you're wondering. It doesn't really take that long to charge the crystals, but if you're not into waiting for nighttime, you can always go to the base game's secret worlds. Here you can charge them whenever. You can always purchase crystals or metals at the gemology table, or you can find them out in the world, or you can harvest them off the brand new crystal tree. To grow one of these trees, you need to be at least level 3 in gemology to unlock the seed. Now at the table, you can craft a seed-shaped gemstone when selecting the cut gemstones option. This will cost you 100 simoleons. Plop that sucker on the ground, click on it, and select plant. Don't worry if it takes a while for the plant to grow. You gotta be patient, which I know, it's difficult sometimes. If you're super impatient, you should focus on watering and fertilizing it. Once the tree is fully grown and actually has stuff on it to be harvested, you can do just that, or sell the crystals directly from the tree.
If you're into getting the simoleons like that.
We got a new nature-based aspiration called Crystal Cutter. Your Sim will want to cut gemstones, craft jewelry, and harness the power of crystals. The bonus trait that comes alongside this aspiration would be Collector. That means your Sim will find rare collectibles more often, which is pretty handy for this aspiration. Yeah, so that's sort of the basics of the pack. Now, what do you want to talk about first? Positives or negatives? Let's go with the positives, shall we?
Wait a second.
Before we do, if you're interested in entering a giveaway for this pack for PC or Mac, please comment something down below. It could be anything. Just mention that you want to enter the giveaway as well, and please read the pinned comment for additional details. I only have one code, so good luck everyone. I might be predictable, but it's how I feel.
Okay.
I kind of adore the buy items for this pack. It's giving me dark academia, and I am so down for that style. I'm not crazy about the swatches.
Although I do enjoy the first one.
Some of the standout pieces for me include the bookcases. I think it's brilliant that there's 2 different bookcase items that align perfectly. And this is something that irritates me when trying to build libraries or walls with tons of bookcases, since they never seem to connect or align that well.
I also just really love this little ladder situation going on.
In addition, I love the modular shelves, so I'm happy to see another one included.
I do wonder if it'd kill them to include modular shelving that isn't just a square, but I digress.
Oh, and we cannot forget about this little shelving piece here. Love it. I do like some of the cast items. This dress in particular is adorable. It does remind me of other ones already featured in the game. However, it is really cute. The earrings, necklace, and rings you can get from cast are nice looking too. The hair is good. I don't know, there's not much else to say about the cast items. They're good. I'm glad to see that all of the moodlets stack and you can see what moodlets you get from the crystals.
It's not a guessing game. You know straight away what you're gonna get.
Talking about the moodlets,
The Plum Bite crystal is pretty OP. Charge it up and leave it in your infant's bedrooms and they're pretty much max all of their milestones for like 2 days straight. Recharge it, rinse and repeat. This works for all Sims, so your toddlers, your children, your teens, all of them. They will feel the effects of the Plum Bite. It makes aspirations and character values that much easier to achieve.
I have a feeling the Sims team will definitely be tuning this one, so use it when you can.
It's nice that they didn't turn this table into 2 tables.
you know?
One for crystal cutting and one for jewelry making. In a different timeline, I can see them doing that, so I'm happy we got it all in one. I think the idea of jewelry making is great. It's a great hobby and matches well with other pre-existing packs, like werewolves, realm of magic, vampires, outdoor retreat, and jungle adventure. Oh, and I love the idea of a custom engagement ring. That's awesome. The option to be able to wear your new jewelry immediately with this outfit, or all of the outfits, is a nice inclusion. You can also see what you're wearing in your inventory if you've decided to put them on, and you can move the jewelry after they're made into different spots. You don't have to go into build buy to move them. The crystals, and honestly even the jewelry, would be great to include in a museum if you're into that sort of public lot. I picture a lot of people creating museums just for this, but it would also just be nice to include into like a normal museum that you might have already. Now on to the negatives, and there's no sugarcoating it. The low quality textures bother me so much. There should never be anything included in The Sims 4 that looks like this. Time after time after time, it seems like they constantly and consistently push out items that are low quality garbage. Not only that, but the crystals are the main focal point of the pack. They should look like the most beautiful things, especially when the crystals in The Sims 3 look like this.
How is this acceptable?
How does this get okayed?
It frustrates me. Why is there a single build item? A single wall texture? No flooring, no windows, nothing else? Not really a fan of that. I know it's a stuff pack, but I want some stuff. And I know we got a few buy items, but I would like to see some more build items. On that note, I want to revisit cast for a second. There's not a lot of items here, and that makes me sad. I wish there were more. I get the idea that the jewelry you can make isn't featured here because that would take away the whole point of the pack. I get it. I like it. I just want to see more cast clothing items, especially for the masculine option and for children.
Or any other age range except for young adults and like adults.
Like always, this pack came with a slew of bugs. Like your Sims randomly getting distorted, Sims proposing with uncut crystals instead of their custom rings, and more. Is there anything else to say about this? With every update or pack, unfortunately, there are always issues. It's frustrating. One more positive thing I want to revisit. Sure, the pack gels well with all of those packs I mentioned earlier. It feels like it really leans into the supernatural, and at the same time, it doesn't at all. There should be more options for basic things in the game, like plant sims and ghosts, or even the weather, with better benefits or more perks from the crystals for everyone, but also targeted towards occult-related gains. Oh, I lied to you. I have one last thing.
I don't know if it's because I'm getting old or if these images are just too small for everyone.
I don't know. I would have loved it if we could have seen the designs in bigger images. I want to see every little detail about these designs, and this tiny, puny, little thumbnail doesn't do it any justice. They should be bigger or at least expandable. Yeah, so that's why I think Crystal Creations is pretty mid. It's not something you absolutely need. It doesn't change the gameplay significantly, but if there's elements to it that you enjoy, you're going to like it. It's a nice pack, but it's not anything too crazy or too special. It's mid. Did you end up getting Crystal Creations? Are you waiting for a sale or for someone to gift it to you?
Or maybe you're just waiting for all the bugs to be resolved.
Or is this something you don't care for? Let me know. Thank you for watching my video. It means a lot to me and really helps my YouTube channel grow. Let me know what your thoughts are on the pack, and we'll talk again soon, okay? Until then, stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. Bye!